My name is Sergeant First Class Alfonso Marsh. I'm the Army instructor here at Dodge County High School, JRTOC. JRTOC, which stands for Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps.
What do students learn in your class?
This class is all about citizenship, making you a better person. You know, we want students when they graduate from high school to go out in society and be productive citizens and do the things that are positive as far as, you know, like voting, be involved in the community, because you got so many people out there now that don't have that structure. It's not due to any fault of their own. Some things that were taught in the past at home are just not taught anymore. And this class is kind of structured toward making you a better person, to where you're able to be around others and contribute to society and in a positive way. Most people, because we're associated with the military, think that this class is all about getting you to join the military. No, that's not what we want at all. In fact, you could stay in JRTC for the entire 4 years. We really don't care if you join the military or not. If you do, that's fine. But what we really want is for you to be a positive person and just be a part of the American lifestyle, and, you know, go out and, you know, get your job, raise a family, whatever you want to do that's positive in life.
Why should they really want to join JROTC?
I mean, at some point, I mean, you have to grow up. And the Army taught me a lot of responsibilities that, you know, I kind of took for granted at home. And this program is somewhat like that, even though you're not 24/7 living here at the school, but the short time that you're in here, you're going to learn a lot about being an adult and preparing yourself for when you do graduate. Because believe it or not, those 4 years are going to go by so fast, and you're going to, hopefully you already have been made up in your mind what you want to do with your life. But even if you don't, I mean, you have a pathway, a guide, or something that, you know, would assist you in how to be an adult, mature, all of that type of stuff. There are things that you're really not going to get from a normal class.
Everybody doing it right. Hard work is what they say. Hard work, we earn our pay. Hard work, do it every day. Get up about the 2:45. Let's go and earn our pay. Put our boots on, lace them up. That's another day's of work. Hard work is what they say. Hard work, I earn my pay. Put the work on and move it out. Let it go and make the call. Hard work is what they say. Hard work, I earn my pay. Banging doors in the morning. Put the boots on, let's go to work. Hard work, you pack your shoot. Hard work, hold them up. Hard work, you man a pet. Hard work, gotta do it right. Here we go, on the move. Some gotta get them right. Hard work, that's what they say. Hard work, I earn my pay. Hard work, we're doing it right. Hard work, we on the move.
Why did you join the JROTC class?
I didn't really join. They put me in this class because I was a bad kid. In the middle school, I started out as a bad kid, so he put me into this class. And I just fell in love with it, you know, and I've been doing this ever since I was a freshman.
How did you fall in love with this class?
Well, one thing I fell in love with, PT and, you know, physical training. They do a lot of that, and I love exercising, and I love marching, and it just opened up my mind to the military, period, you know what I mean? And basically found me a pathway to my career. So,
what skills have you learned in this class?
I've learned discipline, responsibility, and how to achieve a goal.
And would you say that those skills have helped you outside of the JROTC class?
Yes, ma'am, it has.
How? Like, how's it helping you in like other classes or outside of school?
Well, how it's helping me in other classes is helping me, you know, with my schoolwork, because, you know, being a high schooler, most of the time you're not going to do schoolwork. So, as you know, it gives you that drive to say, hey, you got to get it done, you got to keep going, you got to keep going, and being disciplined to do things even when you don't want to do things. And that's where discipline comes in, you know, and it all plays one big part in it. You've got to be disciplined enough to do something that you don't want to do even when you don't feel like it.
Right, because discipline is going to help you achieve your goals, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And this class kind of helps you build discipline, because I know a lot of students might not want to be in JROTC at the beginning, but then they're like, oh my goodness, this class is helping me with my grades and meeting my goals. And then you have a really good future with the military. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, ma'am. I plan on joining the United States Marine Corps. I'm going to take my ASVAB in February, and hopefully, I'm hoping that I really pass it. That way I can go ahead and join and enlist right out of high school.
And why should people join this class? What would you tell people, like, hey, why should you join the JROTC program?
Well, the main goal of JRTOC is to make you a better citizen. So it will make you a better citizen, you know. And people who have attitude problems and stuff like that, this is a very good class for them. It might not seem like it's a very good class for them. You might not like it, but trust me, when you come out of here, you will be attitude adjusted.
Is there anything else you want to add? Anything you'd like to tell your fellow students about JROTC? Like, you should really join this program. Anything you want to add?
A whole lot of activities like drill, raider, and we think about getting a rifle team and all that, you know, so it has a lot of activities into it, you know, and you do drill, competition, color guard, and all that. You learn how to march. It's a lot of fun into it, and I mean, trust me, it'll be one of the best things you ever do in your whole life. You get to wear this uniform. I mean, military ball, you get to go to the military ball. It helps you open up, because a lot of people, I realize, and I have worked myself up from Elect 1 all the way to Elect 4, and a lot of people I've realized it brings you outside of your comfort zone. Most of the time in these situations that we put you in JRTC, you're outside of your comfort zone. You learn how to work under pressure. You know what I mean? Like if you are leading a formation or calling cadence, you know, it puts you outside of your comfort zone, and I believe that'll help that'll help you in everyday life, you know, because everyday life, I mean, you're not going to achieve nothing being comfortable. I mean, you got to go outside of your comfort zone. When you get outside of your comfort zone, you can conquer anything.